Good morning, everyone. I'm here with Annabel, one of our pilot TreeCoin growers. We're here at her site 12 months on, visiting her site to see the growth that we measured last year and just to see how many TreeCoin we can earn now with the growth. And so Annabel just mentions a few things about her site and we'll walk around and show you some of her trees.
Yeah, so we planted in 2019 and the purpose of our planting has been to capture carbon, to put in something that perhaps has a return for us or for our children, because it takes a long time for trees to grow. And in addition to that, we've also put in regen area around the agroforestry area. The site has been really successful because we've got shelter belts that have already been built in. They may not seem like the best trees to have in for biodiversity, but the cockies that come by, the yellow-tailed cockatoos, don't seem to mind about whether it's a native cone that they're eating or a non-native cone. The trees have had varying success because of the weather events that we have had. They went in quite scorching conditions and survived. We did keyline ploughing across the contour when we put them in, and then we had some really wet years and we lost some of the trees because they bent over and we had to restake them and re-guard them. We also had some pest problems with hares that snipped off the tops of some of the trees, which has limited some of the growth. And regardless of that, we've had, I think, quite a successful amount of trees that have come to fruition. And about 2 months ago, we did a form pruning of them. So we had someone who came and taught us how to do that. We learned a lot about tree growth, which we didn't know, about how the heartwood operates, that you need to have a sound leader, that you actually need foliage for tree growth, and that's great for carbon capture as well. And eventually you prune the tree up to 8 centimetres, once it reaches 8 centimetres in diameter, and then a lot more care needs to be taken with pruning from the bottom up. So yeah, we've learned a lot and we're really excited to be capturing carbon and be able to see that through TreeCoin what we're actually achieving as a family, and supporting young people for the future.
Thanks, Annabel. That's awesome. Lovely to hear. So we're just going to walk around and measure some of your trees.
Yep.
Just use a little app on our phone that can record the diameter and height of the trees, and that can determine how much growth there's been. Stay tuned.